Can I borrow your clicky tongue? Ash. Sure Misty. What for? Pokemon stuff? You see your honor, we are suing Remedy because they essentially copied Rockstar Games' logo. So you mother duckers own the letter R now or something? Engineers on bulk box safety. Engineers on airplane safety. News, Greenland losing 30 metric tons of ice an hour. One does not simply escape climate change. Start a movement to boycott a game. Accuse everybody who plays it of being a bigot and send them dealt treats. Game is best selling game of the year. Game is best selling game of the year. People who stand when wiping. Yes, you all are wrong. Are you sleeping? Yes, shut up. If one person on this planet is immortal, then everyone else is an outlier on average life expectancy. The earliest extant record of an animal trial is often assumed to be found in the section of a pig in 1266 at Fontenay-aux-Roses. You are charged with destruction of crops and indecent behavior. Oink. How do you plea? Now don't try to sweet talk yourself out of this. Oink oink. How dare you say that about my mother? I sentence you to section. Oink. Employers when they require a master's degree to pay $18 an hour for a 9-to-5 job and nobody comes to work. 4 horsemen of the you're not really even a furry anymore, and at this point you just wanna do it with a real animal. People, we should use paper or metal straws instead of plastic straws. Me an intellectual. When you find out that She-Hulk's budget was over $225 million. If life was a video game, my character. So glad I grew up with this, and not this. You know the food is bomb when the restaurant got one of these. What about a 30-second ad? We already had it. We've had one. Yes. What about a second 30-second ad? Money can't buy happiness. Dogs. Allow us to introduce ourselves. When I'm in a taking a joke competition, and my opponent is an Instagram Reels commenter. No one. Iron Maiden in 1992. I fear no man. But that thing. It scares me. Girls, discuss Instagram. The boys. Your dad after overhearing you call your girlfriend mommy. Engine sounds like marbles, spewing blue smoke everywhere. I sleep. Gas cap slightly loose. Wheel shut. When you touch the lathe machine 4.019 seconds while it's on. Me checking my summer body progress. There are no good billionaires. Master Uruguay. Brett Favre. Taylor Swift has donated more money to good causes than you have stolen from good causes. Me when I see Wizards of Waverly Place trending for a revival. Me 10 seconds later when I read Justin isn't with Juliet, has kids with someone else, and Alex is just a guest star. Why yes, I chop with salad. How could you tell? You will never actually see what Freddy Fazbear's pizza tastes like. The official Five Nights at Freddy's cookbook. My face when driving past a cemetery. My financial management in video games. My financial management in real life. Me. Cool shoes. My dog. I can't stop laughing at this. My entire day. A scheduled phone call. Goku fighting villains while balancing on structures despite being able to easily destroy and fly above them. When you can't join the small wiener club. Taylor Swift's anti-hero. Taylor Swift's anti-gyro. Newport Beach police says it was unable to corroborate any criminal activity involving Oklahoma City's Josh Giddey. The NBA is now looking into claims that Josh Giddey engaged in an improper relationship with a minor. Per TMZ Sports. Adam Silver. Fine. I'll do it myself. Me dropping everything I'm doing to look up at the cool military helicopter. Lil Nas X. Little sodium intercourse. Therapist. Keanu Reeves isn't real. He can't shout compliments at you. Keanu Reeves, you're breathtaking. IKEA after inventing Sweden. Most dangerous peoples according to others. Most dangerous peoples according to me. 2010 Kappa Awards. Public outrage. Simple Jack. Robert Downey Jr. For $50,000 you could purchase one 3-minute video of a cartoon version of you getting seduced by a fictional character with no actual not safe for work scenes. Or the entire Xbox 360 games library, including downloadable content and some avatar items. What if Germany won World War I scenarios are way more interesting than what if Germany won World War II scenarios. And that's a fact. Grow 10 feet ears. No internet. Nobody gives a shit. Age ratings. This edible ain't shut. The edible. Me. Enters password. Your password is incorrect. Me. Resets password. Please choose new password. Me. Enter same password I tried the first time. You cannot reuse your old password. This is very bad. But I hate this. Shorty want me in her chamber of secrets. She let me slither her in. Being astronomically smart. Being incomprehensibly stupid. Humans. Local gas station. Fill up tires for 25 cents. Me with my bike pump. You'll never get a cent out of me. When you thought work would get cancelled or delayed because there's a blizzard, but they said come in at 6 AM. Shutty writing. A movie or TV show with an interesting premise. When you start chatting on Snapchat with your date. Makarov. Remember, no screenshots. Chinese lab crafts mutant Cupid 19 strain with 100% kill rate in humanized mice. Surprisingly rapid delt. Have you never seen a zombie movie? Forced to wear a spacesuit on my home planet. I seek admittance to the party bunker. When you don't have food in your car and therefore can't pay the elephant tax. When the song ends. When you start flatlining. When she's already drained your gravy balloons twice but keeps slurping on your beef stick like it's a rocket pop on the 4th of July. Your Honor, he thought it would fail as usual. It's Acme to blame. As soon as you get a temporary tag for your Honda. Me. Happiness. Life. Me. Things are looking up. 2024 is finally gonna be my year. 2024. Remember Kara from Detroit Become Human? This is her now. Feel old now? As a mother, I would just say step away from the screen. Go outside. Get some fresh air. Beating Tetris is not a life goal. Get used to not owning the games you buy. Gamer, pirates the game. So come on. Tell me what's your biggest achievement so far this year. Mine. I didn't squidnap any kids so far. Me bored out of my mind. Me suddenly getting in the mood for a game. So I open it quick before I lose interest. Spend 50k on a self-insert fanfiction. Donate 50k to answer a search. Verbal ace. Me. Hey, can you drop me off at McDonald's? I'm hungry. The hearse driver. Teachers choosing the most hidden useless details to put in an exam. B. Spotify. Have a shuffle feature that plays songs randomly. Users complain it doesn't feel random. Make shuffle not be random anymore, but rather controlled by an algorithm, so it feels more random. Users complain it doesn't feel random. New downloadable content just dropped. Baldur's Gate 3. Remember, at some point in time, something has died where you are sitting. Fish a human give a 4-day, him you feed him if. Fish to man a teach feed for lifetime, him you. How the US healthcare system decides my bill. Can you not try to play Real Life Plague Incorporated? For 5 minutes. Anime shows a character's backstory or a daydream. Experienced anime viewers. Me, breaths heavily, my girlfriend on her period. Since we are dead, I have a confession. I never cared about Thomas the Tank Engine. Take accountability. Blame her for why I'm not a man. Men who leave pregnant girlfriends. Making the tastiest, most exquisite, most wonderfully made dish of my entire life. Cereal in ketchup. Me cooking at 12:45 am. Sit tight mother duckers when they catch me sitting loose. Stickers that leave part of itself behind when feeling it. You can't defeat me, your linger. I know, but he can. Pressure washer hoses. Know the work rules. Appropriate. Ugandan film industry. Bad CGI. Or, you're sweet. Inappropriate. Western film industry. Bad CGI. Hello, human resources? The Marvels flopped because men don't like strong women. When you have a cough and your throat aches, so instead of regular cigarettes you smoke menthol cigarettes cause menthol is good for your throat health. This is my neighbor. Here's a pain in my ace holes. I have lost my umami receptors. He has lost his. I have a fake thumb. He has. I can reproduce without human help. He can't, and humans gave him by a great win. Pentagon. Hexagon. Octagon. 50k gone. Me in my 40s. Metabolism. No soreness in the morning. Libido. Knowledge of popular songs. Anxiety. Jobs be asking me for 3 references and I think I might start doing the same. Like let me talk to 3 happy employees. Just saying. Me skipping cutscenes and dialogue. Game devs making cutscenes and writing lots of dialogue. Has a question. Opens up Google to search. Proceeds to forget what to look up. The scariest things on earth. The dark. Clowns. Sharks. Serial killers. Doubt. Flushing an airplane toilet. Public domain character exists. Slash a movie producers. I can milk you. Me when my little cousin says he likes his game. You're so duckin' special. I wish I was special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Barbie gets considered an adapted screenplay by the Writers Branch Executive Committee of the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences. Me, looking for that imaginary original source material. Pre-Cupid. Post-Cupid. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Men everywhere. They're the same picture. Me at 12 wondering what gender is that cartoon character. Actual issues. Media. Me after using Vision Pro 8 HD. How I think everyone else pronounces February. How I think I pronounce February. How we all actually pronounce February. Me. Life goals. Student loans. All season tires aren't snow tires. Fish when they realize they are going to Australia. Selling Girl Scout cookies. I don't care how much I procrastinate. I'm not watching the bottles falling down the stairs shorts. When I'm too drunk to read the liability release at the goth club's bondage basement. Sending children to labor. Sending children into labor. Average 1800s large estate owner. As soon as I clock into work, I'm ready to clock the duck back out. My love language is fight, flight, freeze, or fawn. Blow my mind. That vegan teacher has never said one thing about MatPat's Food Theory channel. When a megacorp that treats its workers like shit publishes a work of fiction about an evil megacorp that treats its workers like shit. Clicks. Panic. It was right. Calm. You were wrong. Next click. Panic. Mall hustlers when they find out one of them earns more than the other. So you have chosen doubt. Me giving advice. You are soldiers of Gondor. No matter what comes through that gate, you will stand your ground. Me dealing with my own problems. Abandon your posts. Flee. Flee for your lives. This is what happens when you let rich people do whatever they want. Which side are you on? Students struggling with assignments. Quizlet. Midwesterners going from making memes about it being too warm around Christmas to it being too cold. Parker. A quick shower. Laying on the bed in a damp towel for 2 hours. Childless women. Men without siblings. Being dead. Your average hostage situation. You wanna die? Yes, that would be lovely. Otters. Traveling to duck in France, mate. France. Oh wow, a blood moon. Hey, do you happen to have Tuesday's notes? Stop texting my girl. What do you want? Tuesday's notes. Get this man. Tuesday's notes. Fortnite nigs when they hear the school shooter. If no one comes from the future to stop you from doing it, then how bad of a decision can it really be? New life motto. I think this will be my graduation quote. Teacher, did you finish your homework? Me, yes. Teacher, where is it? Me. That is an excellent question. Parents acting surprised at what Santa gave their kids. Waiters in the US, when you don't tip 25% for a $70 meal, while we are on the verge of a recession. When you finally meet a man who has goals, isn't full of himself, asks you out at 12 PM not 12 AM and talks about his feelings. I like you as a friend. Not interested in a career, just looking for the least annoying way to afford food and shelter. Every post on Reddit is like my wife left me, so I spend 100,000 on a new man cave, and there's always a stormtrooper of some kind in the room. I've seen this happen so often on Reddit that now I associate stormtroopers and the entire Star Wars universe with divorce. May divorce be with you. Teacher, see me after class. 10-year-old me who just started watching porn. When your cat is secretly a 5th dimensional elder god. The bard, the power of music. The cleric, faith in a higher power. The sorcerer, my ancestral bloodline. The wizard, it's all thanks to the books at my local library. The fact that Weinstein was so influential means very few of our lead actresses are there on merit. The pendulum swings both ways, friends. Told my kids I couldn't find the heat cocoa powder, to which my 4-year-old said, maybe someone took it and hid it behind my bed, which is a suspiciously specific theory. Me, I kind of have a weird fetish. Oh, like a foot fetish? Me, will you say? Toasty after you bite it? If you ever feel stupid, remember there was an Apple engineer who designed a mouse which can't be used while charging. My feminist friend at the women's rights rally, me supporting her in case they fight for the right to be topless in public. Me, so when do I get over you? My crush I haven't seen in 2 years. That's the neat part, you don't. My dad, US military, pulling out at the wrong time, wasting 20 years and a lot of money. Samsung, this is Apple. He is a great pain in my ace holes. Samsung, I make phones. He makes phones. Samsung, I scheme people. He schemes people. Samsung, I have waifu. He doesn't. Great success. Cats with time machine. Humans still work for us. LMAO cool. Dogs with time machine. My fur needs special care and I'm fragile. What the duck is that? You can only pick one, choose wisely. A cat girlfriend. She loves you. Mayonnaise. On an escalator. Mom. Don't let the kid watch that movie while I'm away. It's too violent. Dad. Sure. Dad. When your crush walks up to you and tells you she likes you, usually they don't do that. People saying I'm only sharing my answer diagnosis and girlfriend breaking up with me for sympathy and free internet points. Me who just wants to hear words of encouragement so I can find strength to fight it. I don't care if the English team wins. I just need the fans to lose. Deleted. Deleted. What did he say? Deleted. 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 What did he say? Lose your virgin city, but your pet will die. Your pet will never die or get sick. Anyone with at least half a brain cell. Sharks killing 6 people a year. Wolves killing 10 people a year. Cows killing 20 people a year. Tapeworms killing 1,000 people a year. Humans killing 444,000 people a year. Mosquitoes killing 750,000 people every year. England. You wish now that our places had been exchanged. That I had lost, and that Denmark had gone to the finals instead. Rest of the world. Yes, I wish that. Dream speedrunning a video game in 30 minutes. My brother who speedran life 8 minutes after being born. 8K isn't actually 8K. What? 4K is called 4K because it's 3840 by 2160, which is 4 times as many pixels as Full HD. 8K is 7680 by 4320, which is 4 times the pixels of 4K. If anything, it should be called 16K. Jesse, what the duck are you talking about? Women explaining why I should never have held the door open for them. Me just wanting to be polite. My mom deleting my games. Me knowing that she's only deleting the icons. My brother about to show her how to delete the files. If you ever feel they treat you badly, remember Mr. Krabs sold the soul of his best employee for only 62 cents.